Every one of us has faced that quiet, invisible, and dangerous voice that whispers, "You're not good enough, you'll never make it, what if you fail again?" That voice is the voice of negativity, and it's not coming from outside. It's born inside our own minds. Negative thoughts are like weeds in a beautiful garden. If we don't remove them, they grow, multiply, and choke the life out of everything positive inside us. They don't shout, they whisper. But their whispers can destroy confidence, happiness, and dreams. So today, let's talk about how to defeat negative thoughts once and for all. Because your mind is a battlefield, and if you win here, you win everywhere. Negative thoughts are not random. They are patterns built by our experiences, fears, and failures. When you fail once, your brain stores it, and next time it says, "Don't try again. You might fail again." This is how self-doubt starts. But here's the truth. A thought is not a fact. Just because your brain says something doesn't mean it's true. Our minds are powerful storytellers, but not always honest ones. Studies show the average person has 60,000 thoughts per day, and nearly 80% of them are negative, which means most people live in a loop of fear and worry. But remember this, you can't control what thoughts come, but you can control which ones stay. The first step to defeating negative thoughts is awareness. Awareness means seeing your thoughts without letting them define you. Instead of reacting, observe. When you think, "I can't do this," ask yourself, "Is this my thought or my fear speaking?" When you catch your thoughts in real time, you weaken their control, because awareness is like switching on a light in a dark room. The monsters don't disappear immediately, but you realize they were never real. You can't tell your brain to stop thinking negatively. That doesn't work. The secret is not to erase negative thoughts, but to replace them. Replace "I can't" with "I'll try." "I'm not good enough" with "I'm learning." "This is too hard" with "This is a challenge and I love challenges." Each replacement builds new mental strength. People with a growth mindset don't fear failure, they use it as fuel. They know that effort and persistence turn any setback into success. Your environment also matters. If you spend time around negative people, you absorb their mindset. You become like those you spend time with. So choose your circle wisely. Surround yourself with dreamers and believers. If you can't find them, read books, watch motivational videos, and listen to positive voices. Because the voices you feed your mind become the voice inside your head. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose your 5 carefully. Defeating negativity is like reprogramming a computer. You must delete the viruses and install better software. Start every day with gratitude. List 3 things you are thankful for. Speak positive affirmations like, "I am confident, I am capable, I attract success." Visualize your best self. See yourself winning and smiling. Exercise regularly. Movement creates positive energy. Meditate. Even 10 minutes of silence can change your entire mindset. Remember, fear and faith are both invisible forces, but only one can rule your mind at a time. Fear says, "What if I fall?" Faith says, "What if I fly?" Fear focuses on problems. Faith focuses on possibilities. You can't eliminate fear, but you can train your focus, because where focus goes, energy flows. Every time you choose faith over fear, you shrink negativity's power. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's action despite it. Failure is another root of negativity, But failure is not the end, it's feedback. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb, and he said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." That's the mindset of champions. They don't let failure define them, they let it refine them. The most powerful conversation you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. So talk to yourself with love. Replace "I'm stupid" with "I made a mistake, but I'm learning." Replace "I'll never make it" with "Every step brings me closer." Your words shape your world. You can't think your way out of negativity, you have to act your way out. When you move, create, or take small steps forward, your mind gains proof that progress is possible. And proof kills doubt. Action turns fear into focus, and focus into success. So when negativity attacks, don't sit and overthink. Move. Start writing. Start working. Just start. Build your mental armor with structure, positive content, purpose, rest, and boundaries. At the end of the day, the war against negativity is not won in one battle, it's a lifelong journey. A daily decision to rise and believe. You can't stop the storm, but you can learn to stand in the rain without drowning. Your thoughts create your reality. If you want a better life, build better thoughts. Every positive thought is a weapon. Every kind word is a shield. And every act of courage is a victory against the darkness within. You are not your failures, not your fears, not your doubts. You are limitless potential wrapped in human form. So the next time that voice whispers, "You can't," smile and say, "Watch me."